Looking for sick merch? Well, MTGGoldfishMerch.com's got you. With this tee, remind everyone misery is back.
This programming is rated R for rad. This content's only for serial chillers. If my decks or playstyle makes you mad, haters can stay mad and touch grass. Salty Gamers requires accompanying parent or adult. Yo, what's up? This video has been brought to you by Card Kingdom. Welcome back to another episode of Single Scoop. This week we're actually playing Pioneer. We haven't played this in a long time, and you know, I honestly want to see where it's at. Is the format dead? Are people even playing it? Will I have 5-hour queues? And to be honest with you, I mean, when I was filming and playing and testing and all of that, like, the queues move pretty quickly. Lots of people are playing, and yo, the decks seem really fun, and I've seen that Dimir is also killing it here as well. Dimir mid-range, you can probably guess some of it. You got some of the current, like, all-stars. You got the current cards like Cecil. We've got even Quantum Riddler. But then we've got some of the old school, when I say old school, like a couple years ago, Ledger Shredder, Graveyard Trespasser. We're doing the grind them out. We've got Kaido still in the deck. We aren't playing Enduring Curiosity, but we do get the powerhouses of, like, Pioneer in, like, well, Thoughtseize and cards like that. So we're going to just see if a fair mid-range deck can even have legs in what could be the Wild Wild West, because we know there's lots of things going on in Pioneer, like, you know, there's Corey Steelcutter or whatever, there's lots of hyper aggro red, but maybe this deck is just good enough, and because I want to just play Pioneer and see how the format's doing. That's odd. I have no black mana. I'm gonna get yelled at by the YouTube comments. Do as I say, not as I do. I would mulligan this. Did I mulligan it? Not at all. All right, let's go ahead and play. Maybe I draw it, you know? Sometimes you just gotta get a little bit greedy. Just imagine how Fleem's face right now. Look at that face. That's the face I'm making as I keep the greediest hand of all time. No! Oh, shoot. Look at that. Would you look at that? Masterpiece. A masterpiece. And the mix and match Thoughtseize. So, I probably do not want any of these, to be honest. I'm not discarding the cat. I can't let you have... Wow. This is a really bad hand for me. I guess no matter what, sure. Here you go. Why not? Okay. Sick. I'll swing one. I mean, all right, so what's my out here? How do I even get remotely close to beating this deck? All right. I didn't expect that to happen, but maybe this will work out. This will give me access to playing Kaido, right? So let's just start drawing some cards. Do I care about that removal spell? Not really. Okay. So I'll take the Cecil. Kitty is like kind of annoying, but you know, whatever. Let me see. I'm going to go ahead and play this. So, oh man, this is a weird situation. Maybe I just... Oh no, I don't even have the right mana. Yeah, sure. Go for it. What do I do? How do I even beat this deck? This deck is like absolutely nuts right now. Sure, I gotta try, right? Yep, you got it. And then I'll go ahead and play a land that we know and love. Sure. I'm going to just go ahead and try to make an emblem. Maybe we're on the go absurdly wide strategy. Now, there is a world where I got to get Cecil, right? Cecil getting online here is going to be pretty big for us. Looks like they do. Solid. All right, so now they have 2 food tokens, but no way to sack it, right? That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. What can I do? What can I do if I play Cecil? I gotta go ahead and do this. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do instead. I'm gonna just -2 and stun this. Okay. And then now we're gonna go ahead, play a body. Right, we got Cecil out there. Then I'm going to go ahead and spend the blue. Let's animate the land. I'm going to swing. So now, let's just go ahead and pass. Let's see what our opponent does. The Cauldron Familiar is now tapped down, right? They don't have a blocker. So next turn I can flip my my Cecil potentially. Ooh. Okay. Let me see. So if they sack, what is the sack? A creature, right? Here we go. I don't think I need to do much more than what I'm already doing here. Let's animate, make the ninjas, my Dex ninja power pop off. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So they have exactly just enough to sack a food, right? How many foods are they going to sack here? Sure. Let's tap down the Cauldron Familiar. That's not enough to save them. It doesn't kill the cat. GG's. I'm keeping this. There's too many graveyard. Oh, no. No. I forgot. Red Dex can just beat you. Okay, I at least get to block. I'm so cooked beyond belief, man. All right, here you go. Show me. You got it. Yeah. What do I want to do? I may as well just play Ledger Shredder and pass, right? Might need the extra body or something like that. Who knows? How dead am I here? Right, I have no removal. Do you have it? Do you have anything? No? All right, they have another Heartfire hero. Sure. I'll pass. I mean, sure, they'll probably just Heartfire hero, pump multiple things. Oh man, this is about to end poorly for me, isn't it? Okay. I guess I've got to try, right? Will they let me tap down? Oh, okay. Okay, so that's a no. Let's force the rage here. They got nothing? Okay, cool. I can't believe that worked out in my favor. Am I just going wild right now? What's going on here? Okay. Sure, let's try this. Ugh, I drew 2 lands. That's really bad. Oh, man. That's terrible. I just drew 2 cards. Oh, and they were both lands. All right. Am I dead? Okay. Sure. All right, sure. They're just going to shock me directly. That's fair. To the dome they go. That's 6 at me, right? If they had something to pump with, they would have done it last turn. So I at least now can safely say they don't have anything. Oh, so if I eat the cards up from their graveyard, crew for 1, that won't do it. All right, let's try this. I'm going to go ahead and try to put a counter on Spyglass Siren. Very nice. Sure. I'm going to go ahead and play a land. So now maybe I can like block or something like that. Oh, I can't block that. Okay, sure. Okay. I guess I can block, grow. Okay. I won? I can't believe I won that. Oh my god. Sure. Let's run it. What do we got? I mean, I have Kaido on 3. So, like, still have a good curve here for the most part, assuming I don't get thought seized. I have not played Pioneer in a minute, so we're gonna learn what exists in the meta, right? I know red, I know the basics of it, right? Like, Arclight still gets played, and, like, all, I don't know, Corey Steelcutter is still a thing, but I would never expect to see that because I don't even know what that card is. All right. Hopeful Initiate. Pass. They probably have, like, Voice of Victory then. Training. Whenever this creature attacks with another creature with greater power. You got it. I'll go ahead and tap down there, the Copper Coat. Trade with the Vanguard. Let's go and ninjutsu back a card. And then I'll go ahead and try to draw a card. Probably don't want any of those cards. I want to try to find removal here. Or another Kaido, sure. Cosmogrand Zenith. Well, isn't that just going to be a fun one? All right, let's see what I have on top. I drew a land, so got a probably plus. All right. And then now I can go ahead and shock in. Probably want to Thoughtseize here. All right, so Adeline, Brave the Elements, choose a creature. They would have 2 spells, right, in a turn here. So either way, they can trigger. Choose a color. White creatures control gain protection of the chosen color until end of turn. So they have to choose blue. I can get rid of... they can play Adeline, and I'm in trouble. They get a full board. I'm in trouble. I mean, if they tap out to play a big body, I think I'm here for that, right? So I'm going to get rid of the bigger body and hope that they don't draw land. Okay, so they played Adeline. Adeline, you can answer, right? So I'm not too worried about Adeline. All right. Sounds good. Kaido takes some damage there. All right, let's try this. Did I forget to emblem before this? Oops, I did. What is it? Ward 1, so I have to pay an additional... I could remove there. Okay, so I have to tap something down. I'm going to tap that card down. Let's remove Adeline. I can't let them keep that up. That card is just too efficient right now. But at least it makes them spend all their mana. Okay, they make a double play here, unfortunately. Oh, Thalia's Lieutenant. Oh, that's gross. Oh, man. Oh, wait, that's right. They get a plus on that? That's kind of gross. This is all fine. Okay. I messed that up, but for the most part, this is fine. Okay. Let me make sure I have everything I need. Let's go ahead and cast that Thoughtseize. Deal 3. Let's go ahead and eat up a card in their yard. They're down to 4. I block 2 things, right? Let's just go ahead and put another counter on something here, right? So it's a +3. They have the plus there. I don't think they've got anything here, but cool. So they have no flyers. They can choose between blue or black if they have a Brave the Elements. Up to them. So I still can block. I think I win this one. Unlicensed Hearse, 3 Quantum Riddlers. This can't be good. I'll try it. Oh, this is a terrible hand. Okay. At least I got more mana. Shrapnel Blast, that's 5. Obviously strong card here, right? Synthesizer makes another body, allows them to just send 1,000,000 damage to me. I don't want that, so let's see what happens now. Sack an artifact, right? Okay. So they have to sack an artifact. I'm sure they have no shortage of ways of doing that. Maybe Shrapnel Blast was the right choice, but oh my god. They're just doing it. They're gonna launch it and it's gonna work. All the damage upstairs, please and thank you, opponent, I guess. Okay. Next turn, if I get one, let's see what happens. All right, are they fizzling? This looks like a fizzle. I gotta take a shot, right? If they had something, they would have done it. I think that whatever I'm gonna try to kill is not gonna be something I can target with Go for the Throat. So I pass. Oh, please let this happen. Please let me win this way. This would be hilarious. Play said land. You know what? Swing in. I gotta get some damage in, right? Oh, I actually could have done so much more. No. I still want to be holding on to my cards. Or just leaving this up so that I can eat from their graveyard, exile some crads. Oh, God. I'm down to 6. I'm at 1. I'm at a functional 1. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm so cooked beyond belief. Wow. Corey Steel Cutter right there. Boom. Drop that one. I'm down to 3. All right. So this is going to end pretty poorly for me. Can I even do anything to gain life here? No. They haven't played anything that has mattered. Let me try to draw a card. Wow, that's a lot of lands. Okay. Wow, that's one more land. That's so unfortunate how many lands I just drew here. All I can do is just swing for that much, and then now I lose. GG's. I mean, they just send the damage upstairs. I'm gonna keep this. I've got a Thoughtseize on 1, so let's see what they play. Blue-white. I can probably account for some counter magic, right? I don't know what other blue-white decks exist, but let's just get the Spyglass Siren out now. Do a slow drip of damage. Swing in. 1. Let's try this. See if they have a counterspell for it. I just gotta burn through them, right? Sure, you got it. Do they have, like, temporary lockdown? Would they even fire it off for some weird reason? Oh, they just have Skyclave Apparition instead. Well, that's unfortunate. Ooh. I guess I pass. I got nothing better to do. I want them to swing so I could try to block. All right, sweet. I get a 1/1 back. I love this. Okay, so I just drew a black source. Let's see what they say about this. Kaido. Cool. I'll swing 2. Pass to the opponent. All right, so they've just played their Otawara. I have no use for this Go for the Throat. All right. Oh, wait, hold on. That doesn't hit the Kaido. Okay. That doesn't allow me to swing into Wandering Emperor, unfortunately. So, whatever. On the brighter side now, I get to use Thoughtseize to, like, clear the way maybe next turn. Kaido versus Wandering Emperor is one heck of a thing to see, though. I do think that's pretty cool. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, that gives it Ward 4, right? That's pretty good. So another Sheltered by Ghost is obviously annoying, so I want to get rid of the Wandering Emperor here, probably. Alright. Let's see what happens. They can give this thing Ward 6 if they want, at this point. Sure. So now they have to discard a card. They threw away a land. Is this just spirits? Ooh. Okay, so this flies now, right? I am not doing too hot right now, am I? No. I am definitely struggling. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, that's also kind of bad. Okay. So, this turn, I'm going to take potentially 8. Alright, cool. This thing does not have vigilance, right? Alright. Let's see, what can I do here? If I draw a card, I can block. Maybe block? I don't know. I mean, you know, I gotta... Oh, that's huge. That's huge. I'll take that. I'll take that. That now allows me to do what I originally had in mind, which is hold up the ability to go for the throat something. No way. They have more removal right on time. Aw, GG's. Good game. Oh, keep. This looks kind of good. And plus, I also get to Thought Sneeze next. Do I Thought Sneeze now? All right, so they're definitely a tempo deck. Let's just Thought Sneeze now. Okay. Omniscience, that makes sense. So it's the same thing over and over. They have Meringue River Regent. They are very happy to have Omniscience discarded. I guess I don't know which one I want more. I mean, all of it's bad. Oh, but wait. I could just discard now. I'll take the instant speed one out. Because then I can line it up to where they have to discard they'll like play the 2-drop, discard the Omniscience. I play Hearse, eat both of the cards they discard, which would be the Flashback and Omni. Perfect. Love that. They'll probably concede on top of that. So let's do that now before there's a chance for them to do funny stuff. Okay. So thank you for unlicensed Hearse. I'm going to go ahead and just hard cast this Trespasser. Cool. Pass to the opponent. Now, they can discard a card here. Ooh, nice. All right, so let them do their discard thing. Sure. Stock up. Ouch. That's kind of gross. Let's see what they do here. They had the Get Lost. Unfortunate, but they did draw like a bunch of new cards over that turn span, so why not? I'll get rid of the enchantment. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. Hold the phone. I don't think I need to have Fatal Push on top. Do I dare attack? They don't have anything in the graveyard. So let's just swing in. Pass. They have no way of just being able to reanimate for 3 mana and ditching for 1. So. Yep. Alright, so I'm going to play the Shredder. I'm going to try to warp. Let's go ahead and bin the Fatal Push. Oh, they do have No More Lies. Okay. I will throw away. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised they have No More Lies, but there you go. All right, let's just eat up No More Lies, Abuelo's Awakening. I'll send back the Ledger Shredder. Do I want to actually do anything now? No, I'm going to just draw more cards. I think why not, right? Let's throw away the land. Shock in. Let's try to play Graveyard Trespasser. Keep him countering my spells. Let me see here. When this creature attacks, exile when each opponent. Okay, it exiles, but it deals the damage to my opponents, regardless of whose creature it is. Okay, so they sent their dragon away. Get Lost. Okay. So Hearse is gonna just pretty much make them very sad, because now they're dead. Turns out unlicensed Hearse, Graveyard Trespassers. It actually doesn't feel like these cards rotated all that long ago, by the way. I feel like I just recently saw these cards. But no, I forgot. It's been quite some time. I can swing, exile a creature from my graveyard, huh? I like the sound of that. Ooh. That's sick. Okay, hold on. I mean, they're dead, by the way. They're very dead. But I will play this out. You know, I'm just being a pal. Okay, and then let's just go ahead and eat up that in my graveyard. Then let's go ahead and crew. Very nice. And that's good enough. All right, so Karuga. Oh, God. This means something bad's about to happen, right? So, okay, we got to try this. I think I'd like to find Thoughtseize, but I think Flood Pit's Drowner, Kaido, that's about as fast as I can get things to go. Pass. Let's see what they do. I'm just going to play Flood Pit's Drowner and see if I can get there. Do they have anything? I guess I just... What can I do to this opponent? I have a bunch of useless cards that aren't going to actually do anything for quite some time. Yeah, I'll draw the Cecil. Cecil allows me to do something. Uh-oh. Okay. So Greater Tanuki is going to be in the yard. This is going to be some Reanimator shenanigans, isn't it? Wow. Your own Kaido. Very nice. That's kind of wild. I mean, I'm not... okay, I should probably get rid of this card, right? All right. No more shenanigans for the opponent. Trumpeting Carnosaur. Yeah, I can't really stop them anyways. As a copy you control. All right, sweet. And that's good enough. I've even got the early game Spyglass Siren here. I love that. With removal. Okay. What do I got to worry about next turn? This is a red deck coming up. Okay. They probably enjoyed that free damage I gave them on the house. You know me. If I play Cecil, pop the map on Cecil, even hit the Kaido. Yeah, that's sick. All right. Now I have a 3-4. Cecil allows me to now maybe survive the onslaught of red stuff. I don't know. I don't have to play Kaido. Kaido's not exactly the best, but it is something that can, if I can protect, keep around. Obviously, I'll draw lots of cards with it. BTE, so Burning Tree Emissary, on board. Aye, Captain. Into a Swift Spear. You got it. Please, feel free to swing. I'm going to just swing. Have Cecil sit back as a wall. I got to remember Monstrous Rage is in this format. It's got to be able to deal with Cecil. Cecil's looking real good here. All right. BTE leads to potentially some looting here. Thank you. I might just bin Kaido now. Okay, let's see what you got. Soul Scar Mage. Yeah. That's more than enough. They can't hang. Thanks for making it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed that, check out this video because Standard just got a sweet Living End combo in Standard right now, and it's kind of taking the meta by storm.